Oh. Oh my gosh. That took me forever to figure out. That was rather troubling. Let me make a post. Yellow. Hold on, stand by. Signing into this in order to be able to two-step authentication. Continue. Jumping through hoops right now. Let me the stream overlay was being buggy. Some other things are being bothersome. Close. So hyped. Can't wait for real. Hi Caligo. Right as soon as I saw Wonderland, I knew I had to keep staying awake for this one. Of course, bro. Of course. All right. I'm drooling. Here, let me do a few things. Let me get a link to this. I believe I can pin a comment. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try and do that. No, it's not frozen. I'm not doing anything. I'm just making sure everything else is working. I'm on the pause menu. It's not frozen. I'm not actually doing anything. Give me a second. Son, I'm crying. If I can do this. I think I can pin a comment. Pin message. There we go. Okay. The stream did just start. All right. Son, I'm crying. I immediately join, and it says we know who you are. That's really cool. Anyone else see that? So last we left off, I died. Yeah, is this audio too loud? I think that audio is too loud. And is my voice okay? Like audio wise? So I was looking up some stuff, and I figured out that you can interact with nobody, which is cool. You can actually talk to them. I'm gonna grab these and this. I think we're gonna do a little mining session before we try and hop into Wonderland. My day was great. How about yours? Freedom Gaming. Quiet from is my voice loud now? Is it louder? Let me put it all the way up. There we go. You should low-key turn down friendly mobs. Are they too loud? That should be better. Then I can't hear my happy dogs. Okay. Nope. We're not doing that. Maybe turn down friendly mobs. Nobody is like null from the broken script. I don't know what the broken script is. I might be an onk. Good now. Okay, cool. This is so weird. This is so bizarre. Voice crack. This is so bizarre. Streaming with an actual live chat, because I'm so used to not having a live chat and like having a chat with like maybe 2 people in it. Pretty bizarre. Who's your favorite in this mod? Mine is no one. I think I like no one a lot too. 3-eyed demon scares me way too much. You should def play Broken Script for a video. The algorithm brought me here. Oh, Putis Wizard. Putis Wizard. Welcome to the stream. If you consider subscribing, join the Discord. We need more people in the Discord. We're already creating a tiny community there. But Null is just a semi-friendly entity that talks back through the system chat but gets mad if you say bad things. Yeah, I don't want to say bad things to him. I get it. I tried it too last time and gave up. I'd rather record things than stream. The Wonderland is real. Truth nuke. Okay. Let me actually position. I was like hunched over that entire time. Let me actually position myself. So I wrote a script for a video that I want to record tomorrow. So expect that tomorrow at some time. Probably tomorrow night. But that'll be pretty interesting. I had a friend help me write some of it, just like bounce some ideas off of him. The Wanderer, No One, and Eyeless are my favorites. They're also cute. Hey dude, good morning. Good morning. If the Wonderland was the dreams we made along the way. I do like the implication that the mod gives that the Wonderland is not real. Someone imagine if we all screamed we love wonderland.jar in unison as you stream. I do like I saw someone in the comments talk about how he's already getting stream sniped. I saw someone in the comments talk about how there's information in the files, in the game files, that talk about or that give some background and lore. So probably for the lore video, I will look into that. Is this just gonna be a running joke that I'm always gonna die to creepers? Is this just gonna be the bit? Oh, right. I'm not saying that out loud on stream, twin. I'm sorry. Where'd my food go? This might be an already bad start. Yeah, I get too risky with creepers. Oh man, that would have been comedy gold. Creepers are a hazard to you, yeah. I'm so bad whenever I fight creepers. Look, he's stupid. I'm stupid maxing. Back off, bro. Son. Isn't this just the amazing gameplay that you guys anticipated? That's what I'm crying. What am I doing? Grab 2 swords. We have nothing right now. Thank you. Thank you for the creeper repellent. That'd be awesome. All right. Please die, bro. What happened to my like 50 billion steak? This is so peak. I'm wandering my land right now. Oh, there's my steak. We're so back. All right. Would you guys prefer me to? Okay, those go. I keep looking at the stream chat. The skeletons. Dog. Keeping count of deaths at this rate. Oh, you just gotta skedaddle whenever you see a creeper or skeleton, or anytime you see something move in that corner's place. Guess who's back? What's up? There's an Enderman up there. Dog. I feel like I just see something, or am I actually crazy? I got my steak back. We're so back. Okay, I need iron. And I need it like bad. Would you guys prefer me to... Thank you. I'm so flattered. Only stream I unironically. Hey Cal, what's your goal this stream? Game wise. I mean, not like goals or anything. Oh, just messing around. No. I actually want to try and get a crucifix. So we all think, Caligo, you can do it. Whenever you fight. Let's hold hands together. Only two? Two what? The neurons in my brain are trying to fire. 2 trillion. Billions. Some of you may die, but that is a risk I'm willing to take. I'm crying. 3 right now. 3 what? 2 skeletons and a zombie? Oh, 3 deaths. Oh, right. Awesome. I was honestly watching your other one just to see if you were ever going to get it. Yeah, I think I have to go to the bedrock hallways. I wonder how my... Dog. Dog, we are a wholesome channel here. I was going to ask if... Would you prefer me to like edit this one into a full-length video? Or would you want me to... Would you want me to like make a separate video that would be an extension to both this episode and the second episode in this stream? How do you want me to go about that? After all, this is your channel. Sorry. What? All right, I'll prepare some milk and cookies for you if you're coming. Oh, there's some... Save it as the... Well, the video will go up as a stream still. Please make an extension. Okay, so part 3. Separate lore video with gameplay. Yeah, I will be making that lore video eventually. Coming straight from your house. Coming straight from your house. I caught that ball. You know the image of the eagle catching the baseball with its talons? That's me with that niche reference right there. That's me. That reference is not niche at all, actually. It's like kind of like mainstream. I'm gonna put on the biggest talent show this town has ever seen. I'm so excited for that. Deltarune, hee hee. Oh, we have another viewer. Catching the reference. He's groovy and never glooby. You can't get this from an egg. Son, I'm crying. It's an easy way to bake a pretty cake. What? Misspelled what? Also, have you been able to find out who's talking in chat all the time? So no one is the one who's talking majority of the time. I don't know who's talking right now with like literally like, we know who you are coming. I don't know who that is. Another one who talks backwards is no one. But what about the others? It's based on the wiki. There are more characters associated with Wonderland and a new RG channel. So the RG channel, or RG, the ARG channel is the one that I know there's an upload that is a recording of gameplay between players that were part of the people who are part of Remembrance, and which is the one that's like the weird like world that has like giant holes in the ground, and then it's like remnants of of a server, and then the remembrance and what once was, which is a thing of an infinite, the remains of an infinite, or the infinite remains of a megabase. I think you should try to find a different cave for Aaron. You might go too far and lose your stuff. So, right. No one speaks backwards. The one that speaks normally without the is mostly the entity, but can also be the other entities if you're in the caves. Low key, it would be fire if you played the broken script on stream. I might do the broken script for death speedrun. Is there any lore you'd be interested in sharing with us? We need the lore. We crave it. Feed us our lore. I mean, I haven't done much research on the lore as of late. I don't think I've gone this way, but I'll talk about like when I like research wiki on stream and stuff. I will definitely talk about that. Emeralds. Or I should have added that when I mean by the entity. Yeah, 3-eyed demon. Yeah, entity, same guy. I mean, they're all entities, but 3-eyed demon, I know what you're talking about when you say the entity. The broken script isn't that good, honestly. I've heard that, but we'll see. Yeah, I saw that channel. It's really sad seeing the former players knowing what happened to them. Yeah. It's pretty sad. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, probably a different cave would be a great idea. Did anyone else hear that? New ARG. The new ARG I am talking about is Crispy Bacon. It's about their playthrough, and we firsthand see how the entities are targeting this new player. Hell, you're only one wonder feather short for the pillow, right? Yeah, only one wonder feather short. I think one broken script stream would be fun. Crispy Bacon. Dude, Eyeless makes me so sad. He's genuinely such a sweet guy. I love him so much. I feel so maternal towards him. The entity got so pissed that he legit stitched his eyes because he kept staring. The broken script relies on time passed and moon rotations to spawn entities / structures, I think. Oh, that's interesting. Doom incoming? That crystal block. Yeah, so I have some of the crystal block. What does that one remember me entity do? Remember me, I think, is the one that floats around that I interacted with once, I think, in the video. I can't remember if I put that in because it was kind of like nothing burger. Nothing really happened. $231 mods. What? Oh, someone commented on my not surviving the Minecraft zombie apocalypse. I made that video a while ago. Son, why are you reacting to that one? Remember, you're so annoying, bro. Crispy Bacon is the YouTube channel. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll talk about that in the lore video. I mean, we could probably do a... how many videos are on the Crispy Bacon 2215 channel? Yeah, I am in the trenches, yeah. We'll get through it. We will persevere. They're consistent of the entities slowly interacting with them and IRL. Sick. I have a failed attempt at a Minecraft ARG floating around on the interwebs somewhere that only has like 65 subs, which is kind of impressive for like my first actual attempt at making a YouTube channel. Gonna be honest, and to hear my least favorite entity has to be like probably that blinded one. Yeah, Eyeless is his name, the blinded one. Or in some community posts updating the viewers. What? I might link it at some point. I'm kind of not that proud of it. That's kind of interesting, but I never actually like made legit lore for it. And there's only like one voice video that has my voice. The rest are just like voiceless, but they do actually have like interactions with something spooky. So maybe I'll show it on the some other time. My new idea for Minecraft ARG, not just Twitter posts, gain sentience. Right. What else was about the ARG? What was it about? It doesn't really, it never, oh my gosh, that scared me. It never like explicitly kind of talked about it, but my idea, it's just a really stupid idea. My idea was that it kind of was about like when, thank you. I didn't make it. I need to make my own astronaut skin, but, so the idea was that it's kind of based on like when I was little and would like play Minecraft mods. And so I would, I would download mods off of random websites or Planet Minecraft because I'm low-key an unk. I'm just an astronaut. I'm just an astronaut guy. No, you're not too late. We started like 15 minutes ago. What was that one entity that doesn't spawn anywhere, but it's a cool idea? I forgot. No idea what you're talking about. But so the idea was someone downloads Minecraft or downloads mods for Minecraft and they accidentally download Herobrine into their world. Or something along those lines. It's not explicitly, it manifests as Herobrine, but it was supposed to be some other entity or something. And then of course wonderland.jar came out like a year later or half a year later. If you can find the channel, that'd be actually pretty impressive. It's actually the main channel that I watch YouTube on. Okay. Welcome to the stream. What's up? Gah. What's up, gang? Yeah, do you prefer YouTube or Twitch for streaming? I might start just streaming. I might just stream on YouTube. Maybe sometimes stream on Twitch. Or try to stream on both. Gert, yo. So we might go and try and find a different cave. Yeah, the cow pit. I kind of need to like add more to the cow pit. Hey, so just a genuine question, I don't think that was there last time I recorded. Got another piece of iron. I don't think that was there. Why am I being harassed? So I don't think this was here. Something tells me this randomly spawned. Oh my gosh. So I do know that some structures like that can spawn. Let's screenshot the coordinates. Doesn't that give the coordinates? Yeah. I'm gonna check what's for breakfast. BRB, guys. Be safe. I started playing Wonderland and I hate someone. I got them twice in the same mining trip. I don't think I built that. No, I don't think so. I hate someone. I got them twice in the same mining trip and I got stuck underwater. Son, what's your all-time favorite? My all-time favorite TV show? I haven't watched much TV, but so I don't watch a lot of anime, but the ones that I have, my two favorite shows are animes. And they're kind of like normie animes. Neon Genesis Evangelion and Berserk, but I think I like Berserk more. If that tells you anything about my personality. Oh, that's no one's structures. He wanted to show you off his things that he made. He wants to play with you. Sit here. Either that or he wants to like harass me. No, I don't think no one, bro. I don't think no one is evil in any way. I just think Loki gonna play Left 4 Dead 2 makes me please make a long form video of the entire stream, Cal. Good luck too. Thank you, twin. Go play Left 4 Dead. What's my least favorite pizza topping? Pineapple. They're not really, you can consider that. I also like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And like those are like the only animes I've ever watched. I only really watch I like Berserk. Yeah, Neon Genesis is peak. I like Berserk because I'm a big fan of Dark Souls and Bloodborne and Elden Ring. I'm gonna cook all them zombies, man. For real. Watch out for creepers, yo. Gert, yo. Yeah, I like Berserk because I like Dark Souls and Elden Ring and Bloodborne, and I kind of like Sekiro. Sekiro's okay. Not my favorite game ever. Imagine if I said something like Super Smash Bros. Brawl was my favorite game ever, son. Gert, yo. For real. That blog fell. Have you seen Cowboy Bebop? I've seen the first episode of Cowboy Bebop. Imagine if the most hostile entity possible in the overlay spawned in the cave with you. Well, that happened. If you watch the second video, that actually happened towards the ending. And I got dripstone. I got absolutely clowned on. Like, that was embarrassing. Yeah, that would suck. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I see you. I see you in there. I think you're hiding. You think you're so cool, but you're not. There's a skeleton in here somewhere. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. No. No, 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 no. There's no way you can get here, right? Can I get like the skeleton to like, oh, he hit him. I think the skeleton shot him with his bow. Yes, hopefully that doesn't happen, you guys. Oh, lag spike. Yeah, let me spawn nobody in it. Let me spawn him in. W Skelly. W comms. Bro was heat seeking. That was Spawn that came to attack you from the last video. Yeah. Though some of them I know you can I think I talked about this in the video. Some of them you can despawn with an arrow. If it does, just so you know, I would also be scared. For real. Hello. Hello, twin. Hello, silver dragon. Chicken jockey. No way. Wait. Say that again. Oh, the bat. I think the cave dweller is kind of cringe. Like, doesn't it like insta kill you? Ooh, it's so spooky. It's gonna insta kill me, and like I'm gonna lose all my stuff. Oh no. Fun fact: if you type out some of the users, yeah, no one replies to them. I know he calls Fate a traitor or something silly like that. Chicken jockey. He calls him a traitor, I think. Next time we see no one, we'll try and communicate with him. Would you guys want me to like host events on the Discord server? Is that a thing that people do? Remind me to do Duolingo before midnight hits for me. Should I try TBS with Wonderland? What is... I don't know if those would like... Maybe those would like mess with each other. I don't know. Be honest. Should I try out the... Yeah, of course you should try it out. I don't know how long we're going to play this mod. Only because it kind of just gets like... It might get boring. At least for me. And I don't want to milk it, you know? Message retracted. Okay, cool. I know this may be biased, but I think Wonderland.jar is far better than No Moon or Broken Script. If you guys like spooky Minecraft stuff, okay, listen to me. If you guys like spooky Minecraft stuff, something you should look into. It's created by the same guy who makes those SpongeBob conspiracy videos. It was an old project of his. It's called Old Root. You should look into Old Root. It's really good. It's kind of a creepypasta, but it was like an ARG. It was around like kind of before... Why is this lagging out? Hello? It was around kind of before like ARGs became a mainstream thing. So you definitely should look into that. I think it's sick. It's one of my favorite. Whenever someone says, "Oh, what's your favorite creepypasta?" Or thing like that. Yeah, Old Root mentioned. I always say Old Root because I think Old Root was peak. It's so good. One of the coolest, like things. Because if you know, he's really good at writing, and the entire story of Old Root is so sick. No, if you... There's SpongeBob conspiracy theory videos, like the one where he says that like everything's underwater. Or... duh, it's SpongeBob. No, wait, everything's a documentary underwater. Like a underwater documentary about like sea life. Or the one that... Laru got me started on the whole spooky Minecraft stories thing. Yeah, well, I was around when that one Herobrine video came out. Where the guy like used like a painting to like make people think that Herobrine was real. Wonderland.jar seems like it'd be terrifying if you have horrible luck. Yeah, I have horrible luck. No, yeah, I know ARGs because like there's the Halo ARG. I know that ARGs date back to around then, but was trying to get him to talk back to me. Old Root kind of came out before ARGs were mainstream. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Imagine someone would host a multiplayer server with wonderland.jar. Think of the moon. Yes. Oh my gosh, what if I did that? He's playing on Java. Yeah, I'm playing on Java. That Loki sounds really fun. True. I'll go check it out. Yeah. So wonderland.jar even work on Bedrock? No. Bedrock doesn't really have mods. Heartbreaking news. Bedrock doesn't have mods other than the official add-ons from the oh, Minecraft. From like the Minecraft, the official Mojang stuff. They don't have mods. Because there's Fabric and literally nothing. So I'm crying. Did not miss much. We're just mining for iron. But if you would combine each horror mod into the mod pack, what would it be? I'm not. I probably would do wonderland.jar. I've been meaning to. So I've been working on a map that would be pretty cool. That I'm gonna turn into a cinematic thing with one of my friends, and he'll be on the channel for that. Is Wonderland no, it's not available on Bedrock. Bedrock, it only gets the marketplace stuff. Yeah, unless you have to, like you're playing on like a console, I don't recommend playing Bedrock. You can get non-official mods sort of, but you need to be on PC or a mobile device. Yeah, I think you can like kind of like mod Bedrock, but it's really a pain in the butt. It's annoying to do that. I have a mod that I made on CurseForge that's available. I think it's under my username, or maybe another username. That one's pretty funny. If you find that, that'd be very funny. You find internet stalk me. You guys got a notification that I'm streaming, right? I just have Minecraft on my phone. That's Bedrock. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's a new person. Oh, welcome new person to the chat or to the Discord. Welcome Echo Shard. We're just getting iron right now. Yeah. I saw it pop up and I immediately clicked it. It's bug rock a lot of the time. Yeah. So I'm cracking all the stuff in my body. Yeah. My feet before I got the notif. Cool. Yeah, we're back. We're so back. Okay, rant time, but like demons and energies. Yeah, that's my only issue. I think that demons and ARGs are pretty boring. Like they're cool for like if you do it really well. Yeah, I feel like they're cool if they're done well. I hate the fact that Bedrock forces you to use those crappy shaders that make you lag so hard. Might be my graphics card, but like, dude, I couldn't find an option to turn it down. Inventory on? You mean keep inventory on? I do not have keep inventory on. Yeah, demons in this mod are pretty cool. I'm doing a Minecraft VR series, but with the man from the fog mad, and I scream so loud. Real. Maybe you type backwards in the chat if it will respond. I don't know. If you try writing backwards. Should be in settings under graphics, and you got to be out of the world. Do you want me to stream tomorrow? Because I can do that. I gotta do a homework quiz first though tomorrow. I think they respond normally. You just have to say the right stuff. Well, I said hello and he said hello. That's what it said out on the wiki. If you were watching a stream exactly like this, what's your go-to drink and snack? I'm most likely to have to be a family-sized bag of chili sweet heat Doritos and brisk iced tea or Pepsi. I like Goldfish. I think you can say help me and they'll respond. Try typing fate. Next time he talks, I'll type one of those. I'm pretty sure hello works. Fairly certain. Guys, I don't want to be a Wonderland only channel. I'll do other stuff. Beta trailer. You want me to? Should I start an Instagram? I just like the name. So there's a boss in Elden Ring Night Rain named Caligo. That's named after one of the, I want to say, not Greek gods. I think it's Roman. For dusk. So it's kind of just like supposed to be that, but I just think it's a cool sounding name. I don't really have a. Oh, okay. Go away. Welcome back to Wonderland, everybody. Thank you, Twin. Any MC content from you would be fire. Doesn't have to be Wonderland for real. Yeah. Like I said, I do have a Minecraft lore video, just a normal Minecraft lore video that I'm gonna probably post this weekend after I finish it. I have the script written for that. Kind of freaked out about though. You guys are gonna make fun of me for the video, you know. Baron got the pre-release of the new update of the mod, and Fate actually says stuff. Who is Baron? Okay, do I jump? Should I go for it? Should I go for it, chat? I love Wonderland. Kill me. I hate this place 75% of the time. Oh! We're running low on food, guys. Yes. Honestly, I don't want to spoil myself. I'm waiting for the release. Yeah. Get a book. What? It's usually down there. I also want to make a video. I want to make a video about the Minecraft Scholastic books, if you guys know those. How do you put the camera in a different area on the first world? Like that. Baron is a Minecraft YouTuber. Baron of something is, I believe, one of the first YouTube players to play Wonderland, I believe. Back in Wonderland. What is your favorite dimension to be in? In this area? Hi. Oh, I'm scared him off. Aww. So cute. What is your favorite dimension to be in? I like the winter one, even though there's the demon in it. Let me check for you real quick. I'll check what the mod is called for the camera. It's called like, I have 2 camera mods, I think. It's called YDM's custom camera view. YDM's custom camera view. That's the camera I use for that. I want those books so bad, OMG. Now kiss. Aww. Sound keeps cutting. Is the sound cutting out for some reason? I could abandon type series. I don't know about that. But yeah, that's how I do that. It's a keybind, and I can just easily flip between it, and then I have to like go F3 in order to do it. I don't know why it keeps cutting out for you. There's another one that I use for a different thing. So I'm a little quiet. Hold on. How about this? Maybe I'll just keep it like this. Maybe I just need to talk louder. Awful message. Was that too loud? I'm gonna go draw. Still watching, just won't be in chat. Okay, cool. I can hear bro in my head. Did I turn it up too loud? I see videos do like a cool thing where they have the camera going around them in the intro. Yeah, that's another mod that I don't know how to use yet. TBH. So we'll probably figure that out another time. For this corners dimension terrified me in part 2. Yeah. Awful. For the cinematic thing I want to make. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Fan art's fine. If you send it in the Discord, I will post it at the ending of a video. Is it in the shape of a heart? I'll check it next time I see it. No one is the Wonderlands we made along the way, or something like that. Something like that. Something along those lines. In the cinematic thing I want to make and post for you guys, I'm going to shoot some of it like first person and then some of it like cutscene shots. So, talk. I am not going to the brickways. I feel like for me, I'd be scared of the tunnels. I hate the bedrock tunnels. Son. Should I go on the brickways? Thank you. Be safe. Have fun. Doing whatever you're doing. Should I go on the brickways? If this was in VR version 1.19.2, I probably wouldn't either. I would do a VR. I have a VR headset. If you guys want me to do something in VR, I could try that. I'm a dip now. I need to sleep right now. Good night. Oh, it also is. You can do VR with this, I think. I think you can. When do you plan to stream again? Because I gotta go soon. Tomorrow, same time or earlier. Don't I have to like not have a torch? I heard someone say something about light. Why are you here? Get out. Get out. I'd say the most scariest. What once was is pretty terrifying. That is pretty spooky. I don't really like that. I don't really like being in there. I could do a VR horror mod vid, but then you guys are gonna see how short I am. And it took 2 days to get that set up, so I'm not going to ever change the version I'm on. I'd say the most scary. Yeah, yeah. You can walk around as we want, but as soon as you get that block, you need to be quiet. Crouching can help. They ripped his eyes out and sewed his eye sockets shut. The only thing he can see is his block. For a second, I thought I was going to say the only thing he can read is his book. What are those quest completed stuff? I don't know what you're talking about with quest completed. Imagine if one of the entities catch Caligo off guard and he just screams loud into the that might happen. Whenever you enter a dimension. I have no idea. Oops. Is there a advancements tab? See. Don't move. Also, the idol of Erebos is an actual niche gem of a non-Minecraft ARG. Do a flip on the guys near, bro. You know what'd be really funny? Is if I... Wait, is this setup peak? Dog. I was so close. I was so close, bro. Okay. Dog was waiting. I do have crystal shards already though. So. Awesome. He was waiting right there. How was I supposed to know that? I actually think that here's my theory. First seen the Wonder Gang, I always thought they're based off of the 7 deadly sense rooms. I can't. Reaction time of a rock. Real. Logic isn't logicking because Eyelash should be able to see anything if his eyes are gone and sewn shut. How does he see his block? So I'm wondering what happened to his mouth. No idea. I couldn't see him and then he just appeared and I don't think you can attack him. I'm pretty sure he has no hitbox. Fuck. Son, I'm crying. We back in the trenches. He's blocked. That's why he was there. Yeah. Seems like it. Bro knew. But it's okay. We don't really need to go in the brickways because we have crystal already. So we have 8 crystal from I don't know if you remember this, but episode 1. We he's gone. gone too insane that he thinks he sees his block. Actually, to the wiki. You can attack him. It requires other mods to be able to, though. Pretty sure when a cave sound plays in the brickways, that's when the eyeless spawns. Okay, cool. Can you chill in the eyeless fan? This area looks exactly where I made my base. Okay, I'll explain it. So because eyeless was so obsessed with the crystal block that the entity got so annoyed that he switched his eyes shut. But even if so, he could still see his block in his head. He may not have eyes, but he can see the future. Truth nuke. Stuff like tax and iron spells can damage him. Okay. Well, of course, iron spells can damage him, dog. You mess with this block and you're going to get mauled by him. Fan theory. Wonderland is actually, yaoi. And, I'm the one that is senpai. I am senpai. This is yandere, this is yandere Minecraft Wonderland sim. I don't like remember me, but that's just because they're annoying. It's not even I find them creepy. I think the demon is the scariest one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yowie. I'm sorry. Everyone wants me. That's what I'm saying. I'm crying. Do I write my own fan fiction? No. No, I do not write fan fiction. Contrary to popular belief, I do not write fan fiction. The haters may say otherwise, but... Ooh, a steak. In Wonderland, you are yandere dev. All the demons are your Patreon supporters. I just say I remember. We need wonderland.jar. No. Have children. Wonderland, yeah, fanfic when? There's like 3 entities I loathe in Wonderland so much I disabled their spawning when I made it, but I'm sure no, I don't have an AO3 account. I don't know what you're talking about. Full touch of the entity waiting to, but that's I'm jealous of the other 2. Toxic yaoi. It's actually a love square. Yeah, it's actually a love square. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned yaoi. Have children. Good sentiment. Right. Okay. All right. Wow. Right. it's a love square. You know the citrus scale. I know you're like, what is citrus scale? By the way, what do you want to see get added in Wonderland? I want to see. See he's waiting for me. He's just waiting for me. Baby, don't draw that. That was fast. Someone needs to put these quotes in Discord. Do you want me to make a quotes channel? Hold on. Let me do that real quick. I'll make a quote channel. Chance to head back to the brickways. Right. Oh, there's a lot of people joining the Discord. Thank you for joining the Discord, everyone. Let me quotes. Okay, I made a quotes channel. He wants me so bad, dude. Wants me so bad. Okay. So What can I say? What can I say? Wonder Tree. Yeah, I haven't seen Wonder Tree. I don't remember where they spawn. I guess you can draw the Yowie. I guess you can draw the Yowie, dog. It was nighttime. Kalego went on his computer and said with enthusiasm, okay, I'm so ready to record and play this mod for my YouTube channel. I want more dimensions. Yeah, I want more dimensions too. I want more dimensions that are like a lot more interesting. Like a lot of them are like repeating patterns and stuff. I want like... Oh, what was your question, Plague King? So sorry, I didn't answer. I didn't realize. Should I jump in here? Should I jump in here? He started the server and went to play. He started off with the basic things, chopping down trees, getting resources, building a house. Yeah, we have a quotes channel, by the way. I don't know why, but I'm always craving a hamburger. The one, what would you, I want to see more dimensions and I want to see more interesting entities, or at least more features of the entities, like more things that they'll do. We do not need a fanfic channel. I think it would be cool to like infinite McDonald's play dimension. I wonder what the end of this game from Wonderland is. Defeat the entity and save the players, I hope. Could be. He's giving us permission to draw the Yowie. Also, you should jump in. Curious. I think this is the abyss. Okay, it's the depths. Yeah, quest completed. Depths. What's that? I think that's fate. I want to say that's fate. Oh, this is the one I need. This is the dimension I need because I can get a lot of iron from this dimension. I think I talked about it in the second video. Yeah. Yeah. I'm in hell. Yeah, I want more interactions with entities. I'm in hell. I've had dreams about this place before. I need to find my friends. It's so cold here. I feel like that thing is still watching me with its 3 eyes. So that's someone talking about something. No, someone talking about the entity. Oh, that was Sorrow. Okay, that was Sorrow. I don't remember if it was Sorrow or... I thought it was Fate, but I could not remember. No one should be depicted... Okay, no one should be depicted as an annoying yet sweet cat following you around everywhere you go in the non-yaoi drawings. Okay, so there's a delineation between yaoi and non-yaoi. Out of nowhere, here and here... It's just more fan fiction. Have you been to the Dark Pine and Cabin Dimension? Yes, I have. The what once was. Yeah, more music would be interesting. That'd be pretty cool. Imagine if they added something like an underwater tunnels dimension. That would be sick. Imagine they added like a... In the vein of underwater tunnels dimension, imagine if they added like an infinite sea temple or ocean monument. I want more variations of the behaviors of the entities, because once you realize that the entities can do their fear factor, yeah, that's my thing. That's the one thing. Once you realize what they can do, the fear factor kind of drops off. No idea. Country human talk. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What could we possibly be talking about? Is that sorrow? I want to say that's sorrow. I'm gonna go the other way. Imagine listening to California Girls and muting everything in Minecraft. So it's just the song, right? That if I had Baby Man is the biggest victim of this because he literally does nothing. No, literally. I like the guy that gives you stuff. Sorrow doesn't do anything, I think, right? I forgot. Ask the lore fanatic in the chat. I'm sure I'll figure that eventually. He cries. We need more. Yeah, I feel like we need more entities, but we don't need like too many entities because then it'll just feel like slop. Okay, doesn't this go to the bedrock tunnels? Or something? Right. I want to say that goes to the bedrock tunnels or something like that. Well, we need more entities. He can technically summon the entity. Salamanca's What Does Sorrow Do? It's right there. Yeah, I think he can summon the entity. I think this is the one that I need to be in to get the crucifix. I would like to see trapped RP based players. Like imagine their realm is a lost city, like the Forgotten Megalopolis from Yumi Nikki, because that would be really cool. Seeing a city realm, that would be cool. The angel is really rare. He hasn't yet. I just came in. Are you going to make this into a video? Right. I don't know if I'll make this into a video. It will be up on the channel though. Is he still following me? Run? Son, what? Okay, hold on. Just behind you, there's a chance the entity will be there. Build up. Okay, yeah, I'm getting bored. Let's get rich. Twice full. Okay. I do agree that I think a Yumi Nikki mod would be cool. You know, me and my brother got the angel once. Thank you. Have fun. He's like right there. Dog. I want to see the angel, but I have yet to see it. And we're back to square one. Right. I don't know how to fight back against the... Let's read it. Vessel. Vessel is a kind of demon found exclusively in the Catacombs dimension. An inactive variant, Empty Vessel, can also be found there. Vessel is a large humanoid golem. Vessel... Is it? The wiki... Says the angel is like really rare, but there's barely any footage of it, I think. Active vessel... Okay. Vessels can only move if they aren't being stared at directly by the player. We have very high speeds. They are close vessels will start regardless. Yeah, but the one time it didn't work like that. Active vessels cannot be harmed in any way, excluding the cross, and deal great damage to players. When observed, they will strike a pose. Inactive vessels are counted as entities and are killable. Killing them drops a single block of cracked stone bricks at a 100% rate. When facing a vessel, never break eye contact until the distance between you and it is long enough for you to have the advantage, even with its high speed. Platforming is also useful, though dangerous due to other hazards in the catacombs dimension. So they all... Okay. The vessel is a weeping angel when it's possessed, I believe. Okay, well... But one time I played and that didn't work. No, for real. Vessel just does whatever he wants. Hold on. I just had to mute my mic. I sneezed so loud. Sunyan. So. Back to square one. Oh, wow. All of my dogs are out. You got too many dogs, man. I mean, they are lovable, but there's so many. I know I have a lot of dogs. It's like Stampy's dogs. Ball reference. Son, get inside. Good boy. So many doggies. Basically an army of dogs. Yeah, because then when the entities come, I just sick all the dogs on them. Yeah, I like dogs. Sorry. I got a message from my friend. So, story time. Would you agree there should be a realm that should feel more depressing in the feel of lonely instead of like, yeah, I think that would work. I do like birds. So story time. My friend back at college, so he played Bloodborne on my PS4 and he liked it so much that he was going to buy a PS4 to play it on his own time. And so he bought one on eBay. And so it came in the mail. And today we went to like, you know, so we went to, you know, actually like test it out. And it wasn't connecting. I don't know if using diamonds is a good idea because I just keep dying. We went to connect it and it wouldn't connect to the screen. And we were like, oh, it's got to be the HDMI port. The HDMI port's got to be broken. So he was going to like, he bought it for like $80. And so we thought that the HDMI port was broken. And then he just texted me now and said that the CPU on the PS4 is bad and the guy sold him a bad PS4. Like what? Or someone RP? They're not RPing. They're writing fan fiction. What is Schnell Online? I'm repeating, they're making a fanfic. There's Schnell Online, that one that one really weird mod, or not mod, game, like our ARG or something. Hey, you guys are here for the fanfic. You're not even here for my gameplay, right? I do want to do a Sevtech Fury, bro. I don't know if there's a okay, pause here. People are debating Yuri versus Yowie. I need more food before I go back into Wonderland. I also want to see if I can get another entity that can bring me though there, low key. Is Demonfish a girl? Dog. How do we know this? It's a fish. How many people are viewing this right now? Hold on, let me check. I'm crying. I should never have said Yowie. 21 people are watching. Is that true? Great googly moogly. Yuri, Yowie, love is love. Both win. What if we mix Yuri and Yowie and make a sinister third option? The next day, oh my gosh. There was the Mexico Rotten Fish Supermarket. What? Journey through a Yowie Wonderland. I fear that if I put Yowie in the name of the video, there might be an issue. Okay, goodbye, Echo Shard. You mean straight people? Yeah, there's just a normal straight. Yeah, I'm quoting a meme. This is a meme that someone said that. That's not. I know what straight people are, bro. Son, I'm crying. When did I say great googly moogly? Did I actually say that? All right, what do we say? Isn't someone drawing that? Isn't someone drawing the Yowie already? I'm crying. What are we talking about? It's a real weird combination of mods to put together that literally make no sense to be together. Wonderland and Create. Did I just say that? I might be senile. Fuck. Gosh. Just know the original is gonna be extra active soon. Yeah, there's gonna be some activity going on up in there. I am not putting the Yowie at the end of a video, dog. I didn't realize you're a Yowie streamer. Yeah, right. I have unleashed Pandora's box. I did day. Great googly moogly. So what's the plan now? I would say, oh yeah, let's go find some more iron. But at this point, Wanderer. Hey Pookie. Yes, give me gifts. So I got the Wonder Pillow. I can do that. Oh no, I can't. He didn't give me another one. Feather. He didn't give me another feather. Anyone want to watch me draw in the Discord VC channel, dog? Yeah, the Yowie will come back to haunt me, most definitely. Back in the trenches. Hey, I never said I'm good at Minecraft. Flashback to that one, the first episode where I said best Minecraft player ever. After I died to a creeper. Yeah, you did give me a Wonder Feather. Oh boy. Look who finally decided to show up. Stop. Talk. Son, I'm crying. You make one comment about Yowie. Yowie counter? Did you find like 20 hours of time to an entity that is how this goes? Welcome, shiny heroes. Still selling that creeper repellent. However, the prices went up to a stack of emeralds. How many Yowie ships will Kaligo unlock this stream? Watch till the end to find out. Hold on, let me check something. Son, I'm crying. You did start that bit. I'm so good at this. I'm awesome. I wonder if I've died to a creeper more times than I've died to an entity. Oh. Like 3 minutes and 20 seconds ago. Thank you for the specification. Actually managed to catch a stream. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Okay. I feel like I can't go anywhere. Because there's mountains the one way. There's icebergs to the other. Okay, new person in the stream chat. Let's try not to mention Yowie, guys. Okay. I just don't like using shields. It's just me being stupid. Can we collab and we can give just gonna act like that wasn't said. No, actually, no one said that. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're crazy. I think you're cuckoo. Bro's gonna say Yowie, and he's gonna like run away. How do melons impede your movement? Fuck, what are we talking about? The creators are gonna find out about the Kaligo Yowie with the entities. Oh boy. I sure hope not. They're gonna be like, dog, what are we talking about? It's like how for the followers of Pythagoras wouldn't cross bean fields. Wasn't that because he was afraid of bean fields? Isn't that how he died? Because the people chased him into a bean field and then he wouldn't go in, so they like killed him? Is that how Pythagoras died? Bum, bum, bum. Are we scaring away the new viewers? Maybe. Like how you had to block out the O in Yowie. Guys, this community is so niche. Guys, we're so niche. What does the stream in the Discord look like? Anyone send a screenshot? They're just gonna be like, man, who is this collect? Okay, why is the Yowie with my characters? When they find out, it'd be really funny if you like posted it in like the wonderland.jar subreddit and be like, guys, here's my fan art of Wonderland, and then someone's like, why is no one kissing an astronaut? Why is that happening? The new viewers are timid yet beautiful creatures. Let's approach them softly and quietly, with gentleness in heart and mind. That's beautiful. Can someone send a screenshot? My granny called. She said, Travis, you worked too hard. I'm worried you forget about me. Bah, bah, bah. I'm falling in and out of class. Don't worry, I'ma get it, granny. Whatever happened to them? I'm on my Chromebook now, bro. Why are all my entities making out with this astronaut? What's happening? Something's going on. I don't like it. It's just gonna be drawing the uncensored face kissing the glass with the helmet. No, I don't think you can send images in YouTube chat. Send it in the Discord. I'll look at the Discord. Love wins. Love wins, twin. Hashtag love wins. Right. He did say I love you. So that one's at least like partially canon. This belongs in a museum. I just think you need to embrace the Wonderland Yowie as an integral part of your channel now. Let me check it out. Let me check it out. Follow me. Son? Hello? Let's go into images. Entity. Does that say pregnant? Does that say pregnant? Okay, wait. Wonder Tree. Imagine just seeing a drawing of no one censored face kissing the glass of an unaware Caligo's helmet, and then the other entities are in the background. Like what? Okay. Wonder Tree is a rare demon that may occasionally appear in the overworld. Wonder Tree is a staggeringly tall entity with two. Well, that's right. Wonder Tree will. When in a chasing state, if it's killed. Wonder Tree is an amalgam of various demons, the most apparent being demonic fish, also stated to also contain red eye and eyed flesh. Its components act as a hive mind, collaborating toward a single goal, killing. It is powerful, but not as much as the entity, let alone as cunning. Wonder Tree is responsible for your mind's death, appearing in his dreams. Kyle, there's fan art being drawn in your server's VC right now. Yeah, I heard. Like in images. How does this work? I don't know where he is. That's the issue. I don't know if that was him. It was definitely someone. Cool. So we literally have like nothing. What are we doing? Oh my gosh. Don't go up, bro. Did you fall down? Who knew he was? Okay. Greater googling. Why did you have to pull up? Why did you have to pull up a reference image? What? What? Hello? Anybody see that? Who just opened my door and then closed it? Is someone in my house? Okay. Okay. For the billionth time, we're gonna go out. Bye bye. Liquor status. We love Yaoi and Yuri, but like, so it's named the Wonder Tree. Yeah, it's called the Wonder Tree. Wonder Feather. Probably Invis guy. No worries. Can you just like get out of my house? In the Monument Mythos, there's a special tree. That does remind me of the Monument Mythos. I do like the Monument Mythos. My gosh, great googly moog. Dog. I said it once, dog. I said it once. What is wrong with you guys? The brain rot is real. I said it a singular time. My granny called. She said, Trevi, you work too hard. 27 people. Great googly moogly. We do just keep going up. You said it too many times. Why are you watching it on your other account? The great googly moogly thing. I guess I'm just getting whimsy allegations now. Son, I'm crying. Love wins. Wait. I'm crying. I forgot how to join it. Dog. Why is the screen green? Did the screen go green? Goodbye. I'm sorry that this is what the stream has become. I truly should have known better. Need to build a tower. If you aggro the Wonder Tree, it's certainly over. Well, at least we're not playing, oh. Curious. Let me know if this calls for. That is me. I am doing that, actually. That's actually, I'm actually laying on my stomach playing. That's actually how I play games. Little known tip. Son. Should I build a base at some point? Maybe. I never build bases. Thanks. I should make a drawing entirely based off of the Wonderland thing he's done, and then in the corner he'll just be saying great. Alright. Alright. Gosh forbid a man has low whimsy. Doggy dance party. Fog. That is true, I am doing that. Whimsy land. Joyous land. Son, I'm crying land. Oh wait, I thought that was... Whoop. Well, the song's over. Aether and Twilight Forest. That actually might be peak. This is 2000% peakness. Most fun stream I've been in a while. Thank you, niche community. Wanna get hit by a lake? Thank you. I do know like all the Minecraft songs, so next time I get another Minecraft disc, we'll be busting down. Doggy cam check. Whoops! Wait, hold on. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. This is gonna be so good. Watch. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Waiting. Waiting. Stand by. Stand by, Patriot. Oh my gosh. Watch this. Oh! Oh my gosh! So that's actually not what I meant. What is this? Son, what am I looking at? Is this like... Is this like... Oh, that's the like the eye guy. Wait, hold on. He's up there, isn't he? Okay, that's not what I meant to do. We do this. I think that'll work. No. Okay, wait. Random occurrence of doom and despair. So if I go like this, so you know. So we're gonna go like down here. Oh, we're mining. Oh yeah, I'm mining. Where I'm getting stone. I'm getting so much stone. I'm stoning so hard right now. And then, wait. Oh my gosh. Wait. Son. That's not what I meant. Okay. Hold on. So now I'm stoning. I'm stoning, you know? Bang. Doggy cam. Back to stoning. Back to stoning. Back to mining and stoning. Cool. Doggy cam. And perhaps what are the dogs up to tonight? Hello, niche community. Why am I going down here? What am I doing? And perhaps I'm foolish. Wait. No, I cannot risk it. I cannot risk taking that axolotl into Wonderland with me as a companion and then it dying because I died. And it being stuck in a bucket. Perhaps I'm sitting in the remains of what once was. And I have the axolotl in a bucket of water. And I die. I die in the remains of what once was. And I drop the bucket. And the bucket spills on the floor and water spills out. And that axolotl is stuck in there for eternity. And if you do that and I got on a screamer, I'm going to sub so I can unsub. You should consider subscribing. Perhaps consider subscribing. So then you can unsubscribe. You know? It's like... Get it and find the pool room dimension to leave it in. I could do that. Okay, wait. Okay. You sure you don't write fan fiction? Awesome. Yeah, I don't write fan fiction. I actually like just clenched my entire body in that moment. There's no one we... Yeah, he hasn't been here in a minute. Perhaps the homosexual allegations against him scared him off. Oh, you need a new... Do you need a new link? I'm gonna stream probably for another hour, but I will be streaming tomorrow night. I bet if I sleep in this, I'll go to Wonderland in my dreams with jars because I like jars. Oh yeah, Wonderland just reminded me of how like entering the back rooms would like introduce like mold to the back rooms. Oh, dude, just buy me my creeper repellent. But you better start decorating that block you call a house. The pin evaporated? Okay. Let me get you a new link. Hold on. Invite to server. Edit. Generate new link. Ever generate new link. Okay. Link is invalid, dog. Sorry. Let me remove this. Unpin. New link. Send. Allow me to pin this message. There we go. That is true. That's an interesting thing about to think about, that the back rooms is like kind of a like vacuum, or a kind of a place that has never really had creatures in it. So bringing like different mold and bacteria into it might cause different evolutionary trees to form. So I'm trying to check the activity in the Discord server at the same time. I'm very interested as to what's going on in there. Okay. Who else was in the love polygon? I think it was a square. There's a polygon, but I think it was just no one, me, the entity, and I don't remember. Yeah, nothing. It was nothing. Yeah, I walked through this area. I don't know if I showed it. Oh wait, doggy cam? Oh, they're despawned. I didn't. There's kissing being drawn. Son, I'm crying. Like the photo of Earth, and it's like the big arrow pointed towards it, and it says, "What are they doing?" They want to asking for him to add like a carpet in a flower pot. I'll get to it. Here, you know what I'll do? I'll do you one better. Let me go over here. I know you guys are waiting on bated breath. What I'm about to do. Yeah, but I don't see you. That'd be cool. Hardcore run would be fun. If you want me to do that, I could do that. It's just me screaming the entire time. Okay. Hardcore run would not last long, bro. You just don't trust me. You just don't believe in me, actually. That's the issue. Oh, looking at that scared you? Sorry. It's a little spooky. The jump scare, I looked away for a second. What that was. It was the three-eyed demon. He was there for a second, and I looked at him, and it did like a jump scare. If you make eye contact with him, it is a little jump scare. Okay, what's today's goal? We are an hour and 30 minutes into the stream. What is today's goal? 2 hours more like. You're the type of people who keep screaming at anything or even being extremely clueless and fumbled. What does that mean? You mean like the type of streamer that does that? I know some streamers do that stuff. Today's goal. Draw Yowie. Hold up. I got this. Yeah, hold on. Hold on, don't worry. We'll get there. I got you. I can decorate the house. Me? No. I will not be doing that. Yeah, I got you. Hold on. I got you. Don't even worry. Okay. We're just collecting materials. Really, you've never seen a real Minecraft stream before. This is a real Minecraft stream, all right? Yeah, absolutely. I will be adding a live, laugh, love sign. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Yeah, I got you. Don't worry, I got you. Guys, don't worry. Calm down. Instead of this isn't a house. This not a house but a home like sign. It actually just says this isn't just a house. It also happens to be a home. Dog. Might be the worst Minecraft playthrough ever. Okay. Perhaps if I make the house look better, no one might want to stay the night. You know what I mean? Yeah, there are. That's my one concern about building a nice house, because I don't want like an entity to like break through my house. Like the Kool-Aid man. Yeah, that'd be kind of bad. That'd be a kind of bad thing. Oh no. Boy. Ooh, azalea bush. Dog. Why won't? Oh yeah, I did place that. I just had a Vietnam flashback to me placing that. I don't know. I sent a new link. I don't know what else to do. And perhaps what is that noise? All right, so throw this in here. Throw this in here. You can build yourself a watchtower if you don't want to get risk yourself or get paranoid. Good night. Good night, niche community viewer. I bet that was a really good house, by the way. I don't wanna. I can't go to bed. Are we serious? Are we serious right now? Night. Night. I don't know where this entity is. Freaking me out. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Crisis averted. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna beautify the house. We're gonna beautify the house because it was requested of me. I got you. I died in the bedrock hallways, if you're wondering when the last time I went. Yeah, I am kind of confused why there's not many Wonderland entities. Be quite the lack of Wonderland guys. By niche community. Well, this is gonna be beautiful. You guys are gonna be impressed, actually, because I think this is awesome. I'm gonna be pulling out all the stops. Actually, wait, hold on. I just got an idea. Hold on. Okay, wait, hold on. I just got an amazing idea. Hold on. I think I know what we're gonna do. Yeah, so we're gonna need to mine some. We're gonna have to collect some materials. So bear with me here. We're abandoning this house, and you'll understand why. Okay. Non-local Uranite builds not just a house, but perhaps a home. Oh, this is gonna be a home. You betcha, this is gonna be a home. Okay. Okay. We're abandoning that ship. Okay. You're gonna love this, okay? Oh, you finished the non-ship art? Perhaps let's check it out. Art. I like it. You gave me wings. That's cool. I like it. Yeah, if you make art, I will post it at the end of the next video. Okay. I like your art. You made it into the server finally. I'll put that at the end of the next video, by the way. Okay. We're going to need a lot of oak wood for this. But just make sure to hold on to your hats. Okay. Good job making it into the server, by the way. I know it took you a minute. I don't know what was up with that. Mr. Beast, Labubu, Dubai Chocolate, Funko, Pop, Reddit, Among Us, Matcha Pilates, and Bali. Buzzword, 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 buzzword. I think is actually what you meant to say. Hold on to those hats. All right. And perhaps you will be surprised by what I'm about to make. It would be so awesome if I had iron, but I unfortunately do not have iron right now. And we know why that is. Someone's been sending me to Wonderland. Someone's been a little naughty. Some awesome voice crack. Why would I do that? Is that how people do it? Guys, I'm not in the loop apparently. Apparently you're supposed to mine trees from the top down. Yeah, I think the bottom makes the most logical sense. Maybe I'm truly the stupid one. You should show us what your whole avatar looks like by sending screenshots of every angle in the server. Why? Whoops. Forgot about that. I mean, he's just kind of like a space dude. Oh, well, when I mine a tree, I make sure to mine all of it. So... Is there anything in here? Perhaps? Is there iron? That'd be really awesome if there's iron. Doesn't look like it. I always start from the bottom, but I leave the bottom most block until last to give myself a platform to. Yeah, that's smart, especially with spruce trees. Those can be annoying. I'll do that at another time. Kind of got a goal right now. You will see. You guys are gonna enjoy this. Just you wait. How do you feel about playing Minecraft single player mode for over a decade? What? What was this supposed to mean? I thought for a second that your profile picture was the white pharaoh. That would be awesome if their profile picture was the white pharaoh. Rate my enjoyment. Okay, let me count. I think that's. Get to building. Are you making a statue for no one? That would be a really great idea, but unfortunately, I would not be doing that. No. Not much. Truly not much. Coincidentally, I found iron, so that's cool. Okay. I forgot that was already written there. All right, so I hate to ask, but who is the word seeker? Does he find words? Demonfish just so happens to be a fish. What? What fandom is the white pharaoh from? Sorry, I'm not familiar. Actually, not familiar at all. Okay. Count this again. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I think you meant wood. I think you meant word seeker, actually. Okay, I'm gonna head back. Dark. Is word seeker related to word girl? By any chance? The white pharaoh is from the gambling fandom. I actually haven't heard about that fandom. I didn't know there was a fandom around that. Yeah, we know he said meant woodseeker. We just from the Scrabble dimension. Right. Forgot that existed. I've been to the Scrabble dimension a few times, actually. Not a fun time. Couldn't think of any more words, so I got cooked. You know, I already have a bucket. I could have gotten that axolotl. Okay. So, So just know you will not live down the great googly moogly yowie possible Yuri and us scaring off new people. I know. What's attached to me now? The Scrabble dimension is indistinguishable from Bro's house. Actually, wait, do I have enough? Yeah. What's the goal right now? Just joined in, lol. I'm building a house. Not this house, a different house. Because we need a better house. We're collecting cobblestone. Yeah, we had a pretty eventful first half of this stream. There was a lot going on. You know what? Yes, the first plot. The first plot was to get a crucifix. And then I think I got in the section to get a crucifix. You put the... Oh, Emerald. You put this on a random Discord server? Maybe don't do that? I mean, you can. I mean, I can't stop you. I don't want people to think I'm having you advertise. Well, yeah, maybe. I could edit it. We'll see. We'll see if I'm up to the challenge. But at the end of the day, it's not about views, guys. Okay? It's about the community. About the friends we made along the way. About the Yowie, yeah. Getting ender pearls might be very good for escaping the mobs in the dimension. That's a good idea. Let's just say, who mentioned corn? Oh, thank you, Twin. Thank you. I appreciate the saying the stream is tough. So tough, Twin. Okay, I think we have enough coal, or coal, hello? Cobblestone. I think we should be able to start building what I want to build. So, it's not about the views, guys. It's about the community. Quote from YouTube Rewind. Want to be twinning twin? Of course twin. We can twin. About the community. You know, it's about the people, the group that we made. It's about the niche community. Also, you should build up to escape some of them. They may lose interest with a certain distance. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. You think I'm that smart, though. That's the issue. That's what's tripping you up. You think I'm that smart. Silly. Like I know what I'm doing. Procrastinating schoolwork. Right now it's due in an hour. I have schoolwork to do tomorrow. Truly. I'm probably gonna go like 13 maybe. We'll see. I gotta go, but I will never forget your magical and fantastical humming. Thank you. I know that was really important. I'm locking in. Oh, no, you're talking to them. They gotta lock in too. I'm gonna say that's 8. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13. Maybe a little bit longer. Don't doubt yourself. Remember how Patrick and SpongeBob activate their brains. That's right. They do that. Is this odd? Can't tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Don't know what that noise was. Actually, it's only Patrick that activates his brain. I really like this stream. True. I feel like this isn't long enough. This is a really good stream. I really like this stream. I'm gonna say 1, 2, 4. I'm normal. Hi, I'm SpongeBob. Actually, I think this is supposed to go like this. Like that. I like the stream. I think I'll name it George. Remember me. Bro's building himself the average priced home in Los Angeles. There's so much comics entity art. Oh no. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will. Hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7. I just don't like. I always dislike building in survival. Just because I'm so used to building in creative. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a big house. Don't you worry. Big house. Some big. Because I want a big house. It's for all my chests. When I have all of my loot. Okay. It's for when I have all my loot. This is going to be a big house, but not just big. Talk. 1 down, 2 to go. I gotta get more cobblestone. I think that's the only cobblestone I'll need for this. I might need a little bit more though. We'll see. Start mine here. Honestly, the Woodseeker sounded like it'd be an AI hallucination for a really bad themed experience based on wonderland.jar. Like the Glasgow Willy Wonka scam. Gosh. That was insane. Oopsie. Didn't mean to do that. Probably gonna go back real quick. Yeah, me too. You've seen nothing horrific. This house will be amazing. House will be revolution. Hell will be. This house will be revolutionary. He needs a big house for the villager. What villager? Mr. Mark? Who are we talking about? Pink house. Barbie Dream House? Mojo Dojo Casa House? Why is it playing a basalt delta sound? I should get an army of dogs. You're right. Speaking of, not an hour ago. Come on, that was an hour ago. That was an hour ago. Come on. I don't think so. Woodseeker is my favorite wonderland.jar entity or character. Yeah, right. Yuri. Okay. So, go to bed. Actually, wait. Go to bed. Hello, doggy. Wait, hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I almost lost my I almost lost my Duolingo streak. Hold on. Hold on, I'm doing Duolingo. Give me a second. Add it to make it better. I think just like more dimensions and different entities. Hold on.
Volumen Hispanice scribit.
Crowd Torpe. The crowd speaks Spanish. Espancia loquentur.
Anglicae loquitur.
Speaks English. Hold on. Livia. Volumen. Hispancia scribit. Optimus Socius Paro Jesus Turba. Hold on, I'm almost done. Inguis.
Vinum volumus.
Volumus. Almost done. Please. Spancia. Spancia. Conimites nostri. Hispancia. Hispanci loquentur. Turba. The students always semper. Hispancia. I don't know how to spell. Oh, darn it. Okay, we're good. I got it. Sorry, I had to do had to do my Duolingo streak. It's very necessary. Okay, we're back. Sorry. Can your dogs teleport to you in the Wonderland? No, I don't think they can. I don't think dogs can teleport between dimensions. I don't think they can do that. Pretty sure they can't. Which is kind of unfortunate, but it's whatever. Sigh, it's whatever. Not like I wanted them to. Oh yeah, I am learning Latin, sorry. Proto-Indo-European. Holy based. Proto-Indo-European is pretty good. Oh, not the Scrabble dimension. I fear what's going on in the Discord. Can you put them in a boat with you and go to the entity that teleports you into Wonderland? Would that work? I don't know. I don't think so because I don't know if it would teleport the boat. It might work though. But my only issue is I don't want the dog to not teleport out of Wonderland. You know what I mean? And then the dog. Also, why the heck are you mining like that? I'm just trying to collect. I'm just trying to collect cobblestone. Okay. These artists will draw anything but the demon fish. I can get more dogs. You're right. But I don't want to abandon one. It'd be very unfortunate. Oh. All right. Because I'm stupid is why. Get a cat and send it through the... What? Why would I do that to the cat? Oh, that's a tree. See. Mm-hmm. 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 Bum 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 ba ba bum 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 ba ba bum ba ba bum bum ba 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 Aerospace engineering. Angry Birds in your image. That's so nice that you rebuilt the beast tree. I can't believe how considerate Cal is. I can't remember. When are you going on tour? Does anyone know what I'm singing? If you know what I'm singing, I will give you nothing. Guys, what do we think? Boy. Oh, goodness. Evil chat, your humming sucks. Yeah, if anyone knows what I was singing, that's ball knowledge. Actually, wait. Sic felicite TBV sacramentum erit primeum sanguine sanctum erit primeum sangue sanctum absconditum vel vinio humaniati astendo pendere sanguine sanctum anesterete sangue sanctum. If you know that ball. Wonderland, more like nothing land. This is actually bizarre. I haven't had it ever do this before. Where like nothing is happening. That just means it's like gonna catch me off guard when something actually happens. I'm not getting sent there. No, it's not. It's not from an opera. I forgot the word. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. No way. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, if I know the song, I'll do it. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it is Precipice. Yes, I am singing Precipice. Holy ball knowledge. Thanks. I think I know who you are too. I'm building from a tutorial. Boom, 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 boom. It's gone. That was the 3-eyed demon, by the way. Bro got stuck in a block. Son, I'm crying. All right, I'll stop. Sorry. So hey guys, what's up? Hey guys, I'm normal now. Just kidding. I definitely didn't say that. I definitely didn't start doing that. You do realize it attracts the entity, right? Oh, right. Making a fortress, you should add a moat. I am not making a fortress, but that would be a cool idea. Of all the entities, which one are you most likely to date? I'd go with no one. I feel like no one is misjudged, misunderstood. Bring back the orchestra, son. I'll take requests. If I know it, I'll do it. Yo guys, what did I miss? Well, not much. We've just been building a house and then I started rage baiting the demon. A back. Anybody else do that? Son, I'm crying. Bless you with his niche voice. Alphabet song remix, funk remix. I don't know the I'm sorry, I don't know the. Wait, how do you do funk? It's your Pookie. It's my Pookie. Oh, bum 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 bum. Wah 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 wah. Bum bum ba 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 bum 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 wah 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 bum do bum do up bum do bum wah 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 bum do bum do wah do bum bum boo up ba do 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 up boo up ba do 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 up dum choo up boom choo up boom do up ba 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 do up do up ba 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 do up boom 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 wow 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 wow. Like up until like 7th grade, I did choir. What is this stream, bro? Son, I'm crying. You would care to enlighten me on what you were. Oh, you'll see. You'll see. It's all coming together, actually. People are gonna clip me singing probably. Son, I'm crying. Okay. Do you have any tips for the first time builders on Minecraft? Okay, this is actually a genuine question that I really like. So I do a lot of my building in creative. I use World Edit for creative, Not like all the time. Usually I'll just use it for like symmetry. But a good idea is actually to look at like real world. Look at a real world like building. Like do a side by side with your Minecraft world and a building, and try and construct that world in that building in Minecraft. That's what I do most of the time when I'm actually building like something. Not right now. I'm actually following a tutorial. But I usually will like build in reference to a building. I like to do Gothic buildings a lot. Like in creative, I like that a lot. I think that's fun. They're very complex, but they're also often very symmetrical, which is nice. But yeah, my recommendation is to look at the references of like real world buildings, because I always do that, and my builds in creative always look really well and really turn out really good. But it's not like something you're born with. Like yes, sometimes you're born with like the ability to be able to visualize something, and some people are more creative than others. But it's honestly kind of a skill too, being able to turn a photo into an actual like Minecraft. Do like a 5-minute video showing off your builds. Okay, I'll do that. But it's kind of a skill that you learn, being able to convert a image into Minecraft. Yeah, it is a really good interesting. But yeah. Trying to think of any other good ones. Practicing creative. Because I always build in creative. But yeah. Like I said, Gothic buildings are really fun to build. They're very symmetrical. So they have a lot of arches too. Make use of stairs and walls as much as possible. Like stairs and walls, especially walls, I might show one on stream tonight, or tomorrow night, probably more likely. They have this, like I said, they have a lot of arches. Utilize stairs for a lot of different shapes, obviously, but walls have the ability to add depth here. Let me actually show you real quick while I'm building. So I won't be using walls in this build, but I'll just... You did decorations on the insides too? Are you better with indoors or outdoors? I'm so much better with outdoors. That's why I use mods for decoration mods. I cannot do indoors. I did do a... I'll have to show you a build I made. That is for the one cinematic thing I was talking about. My favorite word is thrice. Dog was stream maxing. But yeah. And even if you think your build sucks, like get recommendations from other people. And if your build really does suck, just keep trying. You know, hi. They wave back. Oh wait, I was gonna show you. So with building with walls, the cool thing about walls, this is gonna be really stupid, but so imagine you have like this. Now imagine this was cobblestone, okay? It would look really flat and basic, like this full thing is cobblestone, but adding a wall, if I actually placed it correctly, adding a wall gives it like just that little bit more depth. And then even better would be making this actual stone. You know what I mean? Like that would look much better. Do you want me to finish the house or leave that for the next video? Because I can show you me building. I can live stream me building for a little bit before I go to bed, if you'd like that. Oh, let me know. Maybe I'll leave the mystery of what the house is to be the next video. I'll have to transfer the files to my computer because I've been building a lot on my laptop. I'm stupid. I can just do it this way. You wanna see some of my builds? Okay, we'll do that. We'll switch to that. Okay. For the next video, what if we split up and look for clues before the next video and ended up covering what the base is before you can post it? You can definitely find what the base is. If you know ball, you're gonna know what this base is. Hold on. Okay, so let us just come and build showcasing. So I don't have a lot of, I used to build a lot on this one server. And I wonder if I can show you it. Yeah, first I'll show you that one. Let me show you that server. Actually, I like building churches a lot. I think that's fun. Building churches gives you a lot of practice in what you're doing. Give me a second as I transfer these files. Yeah, like I said, I like building churches a lot. That's my best recommendation, honestly, for learning how to build well. People say using gradients. I'm not that big of a fan of gradients. I'm gonna be honest, because I feel like it's such a. I feel like gradients are such a cop out for like being able to be good at building. Okay, yeah, you might know what it is. If you do, then that's ball. I'm building on a mod pack, so it's not the best example of, because it uses some like modded blocks, but not a lot of them are actually like, they're just like different colors. Let me check my DMs. Real quick. Yeah, I'll showcase some builds. Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to get this up. Map 2. Okay. Let me allocate some stuff to it. Custom RAM allocation. Increase that. Okay. We'll boot this up. I actually got to transfer this file. I forgot. Me and a member from the server made us MC server with the horror mod. We're playing it right now. That's dope. Drive. I'm transferring the file over to my listen to here. Drop it in. Download it off of Google Drive after that. I have one build that I saved as a schematic, and I'm trying to figure out a way to actually, like, you know, use that, bring it back. Still uploading it. It's kind of a big file. This fan art is so peak.
Press enter to enable the narrator.
What if I didn't do that? Let's brightness up, full screen. Fancy. Turn on the music. But it's like that, maybe. Okay. Can you name your monikers Moogles? I guess I can call you Moogles if you Mooglies if you want me to. Hold on, this is still uploading. It's a massive file. Here, I have some screenshots from some builds that I've done that I can send to the announcements if you're interested. I gotta scroll through some old messages to BH in order to find some stuff. There's a Minecraft mod I did a while ago. Oh, that's so I also like to build like that's a picture of me. No way. I like to build this. I like to build like environments a lot. I did that a while ago. I'll send all those. What? Image. I never finished this one, but I will possibly show it off to you guys in a second. Okay. Try that one. Send those. Okay. I'm gonna leave because it's hiking almost 1 a.m. Good night. Good night. Here. I'll send these in announcements. Download. Here. Shots. And throw that in there. That in there. One. Yeah, so I kind of made my own like world, but I never finished it. It has some lore, but I never actually finished the lore or anything like that. I have a few other builds, but I won't show them right now. But I'll show this one. And the screenshots. Bye-bye. Nothing crazy. It's not like super hyper detailed. If you send them here, let me do this. Hold on. I need to transfer these files from one thing to another. And I'm crying. I have a 5 to 7 year old survival world on MC Bedrock. Holy peak. Yeah, I like how Minecraft worlds can. I've always liked the idea that Minecraft worlds could be generational, where you like pass them down. I think that'd be really funny. Okay. Here, look at announcements. I will send those there. I will send it there. Dog, I didn't even take it. I can download some of those multiple times. Oh my gosh. This one. This one. I think that one. You're looking. Good night. Look in announcements here in a second. Yeah, I'll be able to see some stuff. There you go. I accidentally sent one twice. Whoopsie. I built that before. That was a lot of world edit, like holy carp. Oh shoot. I didn't realize there was a tornado warning. Thanks, man. I'll show you this next one in person. Once I'm done zipping this file, dude. Peace out. I probably will end stream here soon. Dang. I didn't realize that. I hope you're safe. Open folder. Yeah, probably. Saves. I'll probably stream earlier tomorrow. We'll see. Hello, niche community. About to be goodbye, niche community. Oh, the church. Is that the third picture or which one? Here's the church. What are you talking about? There's a church somewhere else on the map. I don't think I ever took a picture of it though. Should have floated. Right. Okay. Here we go. I'll show you this. I just loaded onto an SD card or USB drive. Would have been a lot faster. Yeah. I just didn't want to have. I didn't have one on hand. A tower or church with the sword next to it. There is a church that I'll probably show later when I have more time. Tower with the tower took a bit. It was kind of difficult. I can't remember. I don't think I built the tower. I think I downloaded that tower. But the main thing I was showing off is this frame. I don't think I built that tower, but I did build some other buildings that I never took screenshots of that were on this. I did build some others. I'm not good enough to build that tower. I think I bought that tower, like just because I was trying to make my fantasy world. I purchase that. That's 600. That's a lot. It's almost a gigabyte. This world's big, or not really big. It's just like loading a lot of mods, so it's gonna take a second. Night night. Hyper pop up all in my ears. Okay. I had to load some entities and loading the map for the first time. That's why it took so long. It's lagging a little bit. Yes, I did. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I can't remember. It was like 2 years ago. Okay, yeah. I built some of this. This is obviously like... Oh, maybe I turned the render distance. It's like at like 20 or 32 blocks and it's just rendering nothing. Here. Okay, so I did build this. All these are inverted. Oh my gosh, why is this lagging so much? Okay, there we go. So I built this guy. Which I think is sick. Where's my FPS right now? Why is it capped at like 60? I tell you, unlimited. What's going on? Let's go fancy graphics. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This isn't an old PC. This is like a really high-end PC. On the way. Okay, there we go. That's much better. So I built this with some create. That could be. I could be lagging because of the stream. I built this. I built this with create. Not like I built the moving parts with create. Get a wrench. Get a wrench. So this is for a thing I want to do in the future. So I'm building a map. This is just it so far. So you're able to actually traverse between these. Which I think is pretty cool. Which lore? Lore for what? Yeah, so this is going to be a steampunk map that I'm going to make. That I've been working on. Steampunk X Gothic. I think it's pretty sick. There's a bell up there. With demon fish. Lol. So that I built that. I built this over here. It's nothing special really. I obviously I haven't been working on this very long. So this guy, I don't have the mechanism working right now, but this piece I'm standing on will rotate. It's not, I mean, it is using create, but it's not create slop. It's gonna be a map I made for a thingy I'm doing. This is supposed to have an elevator, but it doesn't have the elevator. Oh, it does have the elevator. What a fool I am. Yeah, so this is a elevator that works. I think. Or at least it should work. Maybe if I call it down here. What happened? Now I like fear like running this with like shaders, which is what I planned on doing. This is supposed to work, but it's like not working. Oh, probably. Okay, I know why. I know why it's not working. What a fool I am. This is supposed to go here. Stick them together. Okay, cool. Actually, I gotta do this. Oh my gosh. Dude, my computer can barely run Roblox. I have to ration all my resources. At the time, it was a very high-end computer. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Now it's working. So this is a cage that, like a cage elevator that'll work, that you'll eventually be able to use. A few other things. I think there's a over here. Yeah, down here. I just connect this all together. This should work. Oh my gosh. There's a door here. It leads into this room. Which, you know, I don't know what this area is going to be. It's probably going to be like more clockwork steampunk stuff. This isn't even the best of all. All right. This isn't even the best thing for everything. This isn't even the best part. Best part is, so this guy, I messed up. It's a big globe that's supposed to spin in multiple directions. But this is the coolest thing that I built so far. I'll probably be ending stream here, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of Create, but I understand its utility and that's why I'm using it. Go in here. I am writing lore for all this, so that's cool, but so this is a blimp. That isn't really moving because I think I need to fix it. I think it needs more ship engines. I can't remember. Yeah, anyways, this is supposed to move. I think it's too heavy. It can't move right now. It does move, and it goes up. And it goes down. I built the Zeppelin. But yeah, I'll probably end stream here in a sec. But this is what I've been working on. I plan on making like a cinematic movie thingy. I've been sending some screenshots in the Discord about it. But I plan on making like a cinematic movie with my friend that I'll upload, or at least a series. It's gonna be way bigger. I'm gonna use some of my stuff. Thank you. I'm gonna use some of my builds from another thing that I built. That are in the same exact style as this thing. So there'll be a bunch of buildings. I just haven't been able to transfer them over yet. But yeah, let me see if I can actually find real quick some pictures of that. I want to say I have some pictures of it. Search includes images. Okay, but that's not mine. I don't think that's mine. Is that mine? I didn't build. I don't think I think that's my friend built that. Sorry, I'm trying to find things that I built. I'll send it to the server when I find them. Hold on. From okay, maybe I just gotta do like image. I know I sent them somewhere. They're definitely somewhere here. I'm gonna use the buildings I used in it, but where is it? Fuck. Sorry, I'm boring you, but I'm about to end stream soon, anyways. Filters like an actual file. Author type. User. In photos. Maybe it's in photos? What's here? Maybe it's in here. Yeah, that's... Oh, here we go. Here's a photo that I built of something I built. Let me see if I can get any other photos. I don't know if I can get any other photos. Here's this one. Hold up. Sorry for the inconvenience. I built this. Yeah. This is just one. This is just one shot from it. Oh, welcome to the stream. I'm just about to like end stream. I built that too. That's not it finished. Whoops. I just accidentally opened the calculator app. Awesome. I want to say I have other photos of it though. I can't remember. From like when though. Those are from then. Oh my gosh. I found even more of them. Awesome. Ever since I was little, TBH. Ever since I was a baby. I have this one as a file. I got more of them. Hold on. This one, I think that one was good. And then this one. That's how incredibly impressive. How long did that take? Oh, that took a few months. I'm going to use that for the map because, I mean, I never used it for anything else. It was just kind of sitting around. It's kind of sitting on my computer. So hopefully I'll find use for it finally. Here you go. Here we go. Didn't even get that one. like deep slate if it's not obvious. Here we go. These two. This is the same build but different shots of it. Okay, well, that's true. They are pretty tough. It took me a while to like actually knock down the style, and then after that, I was just able to build really easily. But yeah, I'll be using probably some of those in there, in that build, in the future once I actually start working on it. Oh yeah, my friend put that. It was on a server. We built it on a server, but my friend put that on there. All right, well, glad that you guys enjoyed the stream. Yeah, sorry. I don't know how to end the stream. Thank you for watching. I'll probably stream tomorrow. At some time tomorrow. It's actually kind of, like I said, it's kind of fun actually having a another person to be able to talk to during the stream. But thank you. TTYL, you guys. Peace out.